Returning to wealthy coins. Howdy everyone. Urgent. The Shiba Inu's zeros were recently erased by Shytoshi Kusama. Give an example. After a brief hiatus of 15 days, Shytoshi Kusama, the spearhead of the Shiba Inu project, returned to Twitter with an ominous message. As a result of Ryoshi's abduction, the principal developer Shytoshi Kusama found himself in the limelight. Could you tell me what he said regarding SHIB and how it could influence the token price? Keep watching to find out. This video will show how Shytoshi Kusama just removed the zeros from Shiba Inu. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. In the early hours of today's trade, the cryptocurrency market retreated after a small recovery. Other cryptocurrency sentiment took a hit as Bitcoin once again broke through the $20,000 mark. There was less bad crypto news today than on most days in the previous 6 weeks, but the crypto industry's pessimism and anxiety remain. Every cryptocurrency token was down except for the UNIS Leo, which was up 3%. In contrast to Cardano's 3% decline, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Polkadot all had 4% drops. A tweet from Sentiment on June 29 disclosed an uptick in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu network activity. There has been a 32% increase in Doge's network activity in the last 10 days, and a 35% increase in SHIB's operations. According to recent statistics, ED whales have prioritized SHIB stockpiling during the past month. SHIB is now one of the 3 most held tokens by the wealthiest Ethereum whales, surpassing USDT in the process. As of June 3, there were 1,198,532 SHIB holders, indicating that the meme coin was performing well for its users. SHIB holdings dropped to 1,174,956 the following day, on June 4, as reported by CoinMarketCap. From that point on, the number of SHIB bearers continued to rise steadily throughout the month of June. There are currently 1,189,250 SHIB holders. We can get down to brass tacks now. A mysterious message marked the return to Twitter of Shiba Inu's chief developer, Shytoshi Kusama. There will be a lot to share tomorrow, since I am writing now. We are the SHIB Army. Kusama tweets to the SHIB Army, a group of people who have invested in the Shiba Inu coin, hinting to an impending big announcement regarding the project. There are a number of initiatives in the works related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Ryoshi, the creator, had spearheaded the creation of Shibarium, a solution for Layer 2 scaling, and Shiba Games. There have been regular improvements to the meme coin ecology since Ryoshi went missing. Even before her most recent tweet, Kusama assured her followers that her Shiba Inu initiatives are progressing swimmingly, and that they may look forward to an exciting announcement in the coming days. Kusama may provide SHIB Army with important information about the progress of Shibarium, or the release date of the Layer 2 scaling solution, according to SHIB Army. In a blog post published on June 24, the Unification Foundation informed SHIB Army that the beta phase of Shibarium will be introduced in the 3rd quarter of 2022. Launching the Layer 2 solution would enable the creation of apps in the meme currency network, making Shibarium crucial to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and SHIB holders. With the release of Shibarium, the Shiba Inu ecosystem may see a dramatic decrease in transaction fees and processing times. The introduction of Shiba Swap took place in July 2021. As the anniversary of Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange DEX draws near, Kusama may provide some news on the DEX. An integral part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem's native decentralized exchange is SHIB. Among its many features are a marketplace for non-fungible tokens, governance, staking, liquidity pools for token swaps, and more. The Shiba Inu Burn implementation blog ShibBurn just announced that SHIB has surpassed the 410 trillion burn token milestone. The SHIB Army is hoping that the large fire in Shiba Inu would cause the burning procedure to be modified, allowing for the permanent removal of SHIB tokens from circulation to happen faster. More than 41% of the Shiba Inu population has been extinguished, with the rest either still living or traded on Shiba Swap. The community's holdings in Shiba Inu could see a surge in value if SHIB were to accelerate its token destruction process through a change to the burn mechanism. As the meme coin starts its decline, crypto analyst Akasha Giramath of FX Street thinks the price of Shiba Inu could disappoint bulls. Even though the price of Shiba Inu has recovered some of its losses from the past 2 weeks, the Dogecoin killer is still likely to be taken over by Bearish. The range of possible fair market value for a Shiba Inu is between $0.82 and $0.83. The analyst predicts that Shiba Inu will experience panic selling, causing the meme currency to decline until it reaches its FVG. Just about a month ago, Shytoshi Kusama took a look at the cryptocurrency market's collapse in a tweet. I know things are rough in the market, but it's incredible to see the Shiba Army strong sentiment reflected here. SHIB. Regardless of the world's lunacy, we are maintaining our position at number 15. SHIB, Kusama cried out. Additionally, they emphasized that despite the fact that some Shiba Inu initiatives have been criticized, this challenging period demonstrated the value of diversifying revenue streams outside from the cryptocurrency industry. Secondly, despite the fact that the strategy of community-driven initiatives which people mistakenly believe are my pet projects has been mocked, I think we can all agree now that it's a good idea to have revenue streams outside of the crypto world. Next, this bear market is the greatest time for anyone to purchase or burn SHIB, the tweet stated, adding that they also recommended investors to buy the dip. Despite my lack of comprehension at the time, Ryoshi insisted that the number doesn't necessarily rise and that it wasn't a negative thing. In addition, Kusama dropped hints about the project's releases and said that they will be completed in the next weeks, just when SHIB and Sporningas of the globe need them the most. He went on to say that he is eager to show the world what I have suspected all along, that SHIB is the most influential brand, community, ecosystem and token in history. The chief developer for Shiba Inu'S appears just when the community needs reassurance. Since plans are already in action, investors may not have to wait long to witness the launch of Layer 2 solutions, Shibarium, Shiba Inu Games and SHIB the Metaverse. Some of the most promising cryptocurrencies to keep an eye on this year, according to crypto experts, include Bitgert and Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu and the Bitgert teams are always innovating, which could lead to successful initiatives. Shiba Inu is still considered one of the cryptocurrency initiatives with a chance of success this year, even though its price has dropped significantly. The Shiba Inu project has a huge fanbase, and is expected to make a splash in 2021. Shiba Inu has also been attending to its environment. There are a lot of Shiba Inu products out there, and their prices can skyrocket if they become really popular. A product that many people are eagerly anticipating is the Shiba Inu Shibarium. As the Shiba Inu network scaling protocol, Shibarium is shaping up to be a major player whenever it launches. This coin might be worth keeping an eye on due to recent occurrences that could cause the price of Shiba Inu's to surge. The world's biggest currency is breaking over the previously existing resistance, according to a US dollar index chart published by veteran trader Peter Brandt. Although DXY has remained mum on the subject of its impact on the cryptocurrency market, traders are bracing for significant downward pressure on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The comparison tool at TradingViews shows that Bitcoin and DXY are inversely related. Bitcoin typically retraces from local tops and resistance whenever the US dollar displays strength in the market. The fundamental rationale for this trend is straightforward. When the US dollar is strong, investors seek for safer investments like bonds that provide a consistent stream of income rather than taking a chance on riskier assets like cryptocurrency. The US dollar is feeling relatively secure in relation to other global currencies due to the latest rate hike and subsequent raises till 2023. There will probably be no influx of capital into risky assets or markets in the future, and the currency will continue to appreciate. We are finished for the day. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up.